Hi there, my magical star beings. This is Psychic Siren Tarot, and welcome to your collective message. So, the message that Spirit wanted to give today is that people are starting to see you in a different light, and your reputation is changing. You might also be undergoing some kind of glow up. This is just going to be good for you overall. So, let's get into what this could mean for you. I'll try to be as accurate as I can, but it is a bit tricky when reading for the collective. If you want something more personal, you can always check in with a psychic for a more in-depth description. Speaking of which, I tried a clairvoyant from Psychic Source, and yes, they're sponsoring today's video. Thank you, Psychic Source. I got matched with a clairvoyant through their site, and honestly, I wasn't expecting her to be that accurate. I gave her no personal info, just asked about my future love life, and somehow she instantly picked up that I'm already in a relationship. She literally said, "Why are you asking about the future without mentioning him?" I was literally speechless, but then I remembered that's kind of what I do too. Still a shocking experience to be on the receiving end of it. She described my future partner as someone who makes me really happy, with great communication and a bond that can handle anything. But the part that really stuck with me, she said she saw my future husband giving me purple flowers. A few weeks later, nothing happened, so I kind of forgot about it. Then we saw a tattoo promo on Instagram. My boyfriend sent me his ideas so I can book, and boom, a purple flower. Not a bouquet, but I'm definitely taking that as a sign. You can chat with gifted advisors however you're most comfortable, phone, video, or even text. Setting up my account on their website was super easy, and they have this quick little quiz that helps you find a psychic based on what you're looking for, whether it's love, past lives, energy readings, whatever. It made the whole process really personal and intentional. What sets them apart is the level of care and integrity. Only 2% of their applicants actually become advisors, so you know you're speaking to someone who's truly gifted and held to high ethical standards. And they back everything up with a no risk guarantee. If you're not happy with your last paid reading, it's free.
For a limited time, you can use my code Siren at psychicsource.com when checking out, or you can just click the link in my description box below at trypsychicsource.com/siren. You'll get up to 40 minutes with an advisor for just $19.80. That's up to a $240 value. You don't have to use it all in one session. You can spread those minutes out across multiple advisors to see who you truly resonate with. They also donate 1% of your purchase to charity at no extra cost to you. Oh, and yes, I do get paid for this promo, so when you sign up with Psychic Source, you're feeding a perpetually hungry, slightly dramatic psychic, that would be me, and funding my next impulsive crystal purchase. As you can see, the channel needs some new crystals. But that's all for now. Thank you again to Psychic Source for sponsoring today's video.
So, getting back to your reading, let's see what this is about. So, I see that some of you will be finally receiving some kind of recognition for some kind of hard work you have already put in, but it's like you weren't getting recognized before. And it doesn't have to be hard work, but it could be like people just finally recognizing something you're doing. For some of you, it's like you've maybe been working on, you know, eating healthier for some time now, and people finally recognize maybe how healthy your skin looks or how good your body looks or something. Or I see some of you going to the gym and trying to work on your fitness and your health, and maybe people finally noticing it. It's almost like people are going to be recognizing you more. Wherever you felt invisible or overlooked before, people are recognizing you more there. So that's very interesting that that's coming through as your message. So, Spirit Heads of the Collective, tell me more about this. How are people starting to see them differently? So we have the heart chakra showing up reverse with intention and moss agate. We have the throat chakra with flower agate and expression. We have trust in the reverse with palace and ammonite. And we have third eye chakra with lapis lazuli and consciousness. So I feel the message here for you today is that you are no longer like trying to get validation from other people. I feel like at one point you had this not heart chakra blockage, but heart chakra wound, where it's like you were looking for validation within other people. You constantly like wondered how you could get that validation and love from other people. But it was coming from inner wounds of needs you haven't had met. And it's like you were trying to get those needs met through other people. But now that you've stopped overthinking about what other people want and started thinking about what you want, started looking for less validation, stopped, like searching for love outside of you due to your wounds, that is when you turn that energy inwards and stop pouring your energy out to people that aren't giving you that same energy back. The moment you put that energy inwards, it's like your energy became way more attractive. Because you're pouring into you and you're embodying self-love, and because you're putting you first instead of trying to get validation or your needs met by another person that can't meet those needs, it's like you turn that love inwards instead of searching for it externally. And because you turn that love inwards, you healed some kind of wound here. Some kind of wound you were searching for healing in through maybe trying to get those needs met by other people. And the thing is, we all have like emotional needs and all of that. And the thing is, it is natural to want to expect people around us to meet those needs, but sometimes they can't. And sometimes we have to meet those needs by ourselves. Sometimes they can and they can be there for you. I guess it just depends on the person. There's nothing wrong with having those emotional needs, but I feel like something about you no longer looking for that validation or looking at what other people are thinking or doing, you're kind of just focusing on you, and that's making you more magnetic right now. And now it's like more people want to talk to you. More people just like want to have conversations with you. More people are interested in you. With trust reversed, you've had your trust broken by many people, in which it's made you close off your heart because of your trust being broken. And because you're kind of being a little bit more selfish right now, not in the sense of selfish where you don't care about anybody, but selfish where you're pouring into you and you're not really looking outside of you, that is when you're just like becoming extra magnetic to people. It's almost like some of you are entering your villain era where it's like you don't care as much as you used to before. And because you don't seem to be overthinking about what everybody else wants and you're just living life for you, that is becoming so attractive to people where it's like people are going to start treating you differently and seeing you differently as a result of that. But it's not that you had to do any of this to get the attention or admiration from other people. But it's almost like because you stopped begging and chasing them, the roles have now reversed where they're begging and chasing you. Does that make sense? It is kind of sad that that had to happen for some people to maybe like realize maybe what they lost with you. But it's almost like you're becoming untouchable. You're becoming a force to be reckoned with. It's like, when you go through like a heartbreak or something painful and you have the biggest glow up of your life, and you just don't give a F anymore. That's kind of the energy I see you entering in. That's why I said villain era. It's not like you're an actual villain, but it's just like you're in that phase of your life where you don't give a F, where you're just thinking about you, focusing on your own growth. And yeah, that's basically what I see here. So people are going to start to see you as more discerning, more cutthroat, more desirable, or more desired. There's like this feeling of like everybody or many people desiring you at once but not being able to have you, so people kind of seeing you as unattainable. It's like whoever tried to humble you before now feels humbled by you. It's weird. It's like the energy, the tables are turning. Like whoever you were obsessed over, where they didn't like chase after you back, now they're becoming obsessed with you. It's weird. I don't know how to explain this energy, but it's like the tables are turning. Things are changing in a different direction for you. So that is what I see for you. I really hope this reading resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.